the managed services, for us, it's all about selecting the right tools, I guess, with the intention of providing our clients with the right level of visibility, and as well as us to provide that proactive service. So it's building on business services, I guess, so not only doing the traditional monitoring where we had agents on machines and providing our clients with capacity and performance monitoring. It's sort of stepping out from that and moving more into business services, providing or leveraging some of the machine learning and the AI to provide us the efficiencies. So I think the key thing for us was looking at adding that additional functionality. So that was around the machine learning and then the AI capability. And with our existing tool set, I guess what that meant for us was adding a whole bunch of infrastructure to be able to support that. We really went back to our roots and said, we're a cloud company, so for us, it's all about leveraging SaaS services. So rather than going out and building infrastructure that we need to feed and water, so to speak, the key thing for us was looking at are there SaaS services that we could leverage? But also a big thing for us was cost. So obviously with the added infrastructure was additional cost, but also features of the product, so evaluating products that had the features that we needed to deliver those outcomes at a reasonable cost, essentially being fit for purpose. So, like I said, New Zealand as a whole, I guess, has always been looking at solutions that are fit for purpose. There's lots of cool things out there that we can look at, but generally the numbers are a lot smaller in New Zealand. So we always have to consider that as part of something that we're looking at for OpsRamp when we looked at the ability to automate some of those features and patching in particular. One of those pain points, I guess, for clients as well as for us, for the ones that we manage in terms of having to do that every month and having a process around it. So that was certainly one of the key considerations. It was very smooth, I guess, to put it simply. So the overall process was really good. I think Brendan did mention, we did a lot of the initial stand-up as well, but we had the right level of support from OpsRamp, which was really key. So it was a steep learning curve for us, but having the right level of support from OpsRamp, I think, was key to the success of the implementation. And overall, it was a very smooth transition. I guess there was, we had no major outages, no glitches that we went through. There's obviously always tuning, like you do, moving from one to the other, but overall, really impressed. Certainly, the visibility, I think, and probably the patching are probably the two things that we've seen immediately. I know one of the other things, and probably outside of the technical element, is really around building trust with clients. So trust and confidence in the tools. And I think that's sort of twofold in the sense that the right tool gives us the confidence that we can deliver the service and the outcome that we're selling. But from a visibility point of view, provides clients with the right level of confidence that we've got, the right tool set in place to, I guess, for them to monitor their environment and also understand exactly how they operate or anything that needs to change. The way we tend to operate, I guess, is different in the sense that we set out to provide that intimate service to clients. So we want to go back and revisit existing clients, understand if we're missing anything, and really drive those efficiencies with existing clients before starting to bring on new clients. OpsRamp for us, I guess, is really just going to complement that, help us again get some visibility into clients' environments, and help us understand if there's anything that we need to change from a product point of view or a service that we're delivering, and then really just deliver on that service and provide a good service. One of the key ones that I can think of is we've had a large government organisation or a local council that have had an ongoing issue around packet loss. So something we've used OpsRamp for is to enable some synthetic transaction testing, provide them with the right level of visibility, provide partners with the right level of visibility as well as ourselves, and ultimately determine, I guess, the root cause. So that's been a sort of an outstanding issue. It's really been around for a long time. So I think having OpsRamp in place has really helped us close that one out.